Namaskar dosto. Today is 23rd August 2021. Welcome to my channel Trade Plan Nifty. This channel is my journey in stock market. In this specific video, on daily basis, I disclose my trade plan for the Nifty for the next trading session, review my today's trade and share my learning and MTM at end of the video. I hope these discussions will add value to your trade setup and trading ideas. First, let me apologize all of you for inconsistency in making my videos in past few weeks. Got busy with certain things in life and was not in position to either trade or make any video. So since last almost a week and a half, I didn't have any trade. Lalaji, in meantime, was continuing his strong bull run, and it looks like that bulls are in full control of this market. But before we get into detail of that, let's have a look into key elements of market. And let's first start with the global market. So when we look into S&P 500, what we see here is, I'm sorry. So when you look into S&P 500, we see that S&P 500 is continuing its super bull run and running almost parallel to 8 bar moving average. And the trend looks like to be continuing. So S&P 500, at least for tomorrow, looking very strong. US government 10 bond yield is somewhere at 1.25. So this is also a very good sign for all the equity market. And dollar index, which was continuously going up, finally is showing some sign of weakness and it is going down, which is surely a very good sign for emerging market like India and specifically Bank Nifty. So the global signals are looking quite positive. Now, when we look into our local indicators, when we look into Bank Nifty today has touched the magical blue line and has started moving up. So, and forming some kind of wick. So this is definitely a positive sign. And Bank Nifty is definitely consolidating between 34,660 and 36,300. Now Bank Nifty will have a very good support at 34,900, and if 34,900 is gone, then definitely a good support will come at 34,660. On top side, 35,450 looks like a good resistance, but it seems that tomorrow the open could be above 34,450, and then 34,450 and 34,420 will start acting as a good support. Then the resistance for the Bank Nifty will come in the zone of 35,830 and 35,750. And if 35,830 is broken, then market Bank Nifty is looking forward to touch 36,078 and 36,304. Bank Nifty is above 50 bar, but still below 20 and 8 bar moving average. So it is still looking quite weak. But today, the testing of bottom was done and market has touched the bottom and now it is moving up on Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty is something which is going to play a very critical role to take market to the new high. I'm sorry. When we look into Reliance, uh, when we look into HDFC Bank first, what we see is that HDFC Bank has again formed a kind of a weak, and with the credit card business coming back, HDFC Bank is looking quite strong. Now it will have a very good support at 1515 and 1504, and on top side it will have a resistance at 1545, and if 1545 is broken, then HDFC Bank will look forward to break 1565. So HDFC Bank is definitely looking quite strong. It has formed the week on the bullish side, so it is about 20. So definitely an uptrend. Motabai is now close above weekly pivot of 2160 and above weekly H3 and H4, which is 2169. Now the next resistance for Reliance is at 2202. It has also formed a week, and this is also after a doji confirmation sign that the trend is up. It is about 8, about 20, so definitely an uptrend. I'm sorry, with a good support at 2148 and then 2128. And if 2128 is gone, then the next support for this week will come at 2111. But Motabai is looking quite strong to me at this point of time. With that in background, I guess global signals are looking strong. Local elements are Bank Nifty, HDFC Bank, Reliance is also looking quite good. So the trend, so signal is definitely very bullish. Now when we look into Lalaji, Lalaji on weekly chart has now close above 8 bar, and now 8 bar is touch at 16122, and definitely in uptrend. On daily chart, what we see here is that for this week, on daily chart it is closed above 8, above 20, so definitely in uptrend. And now it will have a very good support at 16375, where it today tried to touch and reversed. So 16360 is definitely a sand on the line, and this is a very good stop loss. On upper side, the next support will now come at 16509, which is weekly pivot, and on top side the resistance will come at 16629 and then 16705. But on daily chart, definitely it looks like that this downward direction has turned and market is reversed today. So on daily basis, the trend is definitely up with a good support at 16509, or one can say at 16482, which is a 8 bar moving average. On 15-minute chart, we see that today market has closed just below, on at 20 bar, above 200, above 50, so definitely in uptrend. Now let's try to confirm this view by looking into market profile. So when we look into market profile, we see that tomorrow the pivot is above today's pivot. So this confirms that the trend is up. Tomorrow could be another trend day because the pivot is very narrow, and today closing was above pivot. So the trend is up, and as a defensive trader for tomorrow, the idea is to buy on dip. Now let's look into SGX. So SGX currently is at 16550, which is above weekly H3. So now 16540 may start acting as a good support, but tomorrow the idea is to buy on dip either at 16509 or at pivot, which is at 16495. If pivot is broken, then the next buy signal is at 16442 with a stop loss below 16388. Technically, any dip towards 16360 should be bought with a stop loss at 16350. But for tomorrow, you can take a stop loss which is just below 16388. So 16380 sound good, looks like a good support. Or one can also go for 16442. So 16448 is a blue line, so somewhere below 16440 could be a good stop loss. So for tomorrow, the idea is buy on dip at pivot, which is at 16495, second entry at 16442 for a target of 16705. For any reason, if the market opens below pivot, that's the second option, which is at 16495. So it opens between 16495 and 16448, and then the idea is I will not short. Technically you should short, but I'll not short, and then I'll look for again buy on dip at 16, closer to 16375, with a stop loss below 16360. So please consult your financial advisor before you take any trade. So tomorrow the trade plan is buy on dip at pivot, uh, and if you want to be little aggressive, then look for a reversal pattern at 16509, which is also a weekly pivot. Now let's see what happened today. So today market opened above R2, and then it corrected sharply. Then it took a support at pivot, and the wick was formed here, which is my engage reversal pattern 2. And then market didn't look back. So I entered my first lot here on this particular week, and then I entered the second lot here. Then on this red bar, this green bar, on this particular small tweak, I had kept one stop loss because my idea was to actually enter on the green bar the second lot. Uh, so I carried the one lot ahead, and then on this particular doji, I entered the second lot, and which I'm carrying home today with me. So these are my trade for today. So this is my Nifty 1 2 and then one out and then one again, enter, and I'm carrying 2 lot home. So my target is 16705. So what's the learning for today? Learning for today is that with my job and everything getting open, if I want to continue being in market, and then I need to show that kind of dedication and stay focused. So that's my learning. So I will do my best to stay committed and fix up a specific time slot when I can build this video, build my trade plan, and then trade accordingly. But idea is to trade only the best possible trading scenario. I hope all of you are keeping well. Thank you very much for your messages in between. It really cheers me up. Stay healthy, wear mask. Jai Hind. I hope now the video quality is good or the voice quality is good.